This is going to be my last James Bond adventure.
What about that script you just showed me? Would you make a good spy?
Yes.
Yes, I will. She says some things she probably shouldn't.
No.
Really? I think all villains, if you play them correctly, are all misunderstood.
Yeah. Just try and say something nice. It doesn't have to be very long.
Yeah.
Just something,
one
2
thing.
words.
GoldenEye.
Oh, okay.
One.
2.
And cut.
Round the very small coffee table.
Yes.
For entertainment week.
Exactly.
Hi, I'm Lashana Lynch.
Hello, I'm Daniel Craig.
Hello, Rami Malek.
Hello, I'm Leah Seydoux.
This is my 5th movie now. That's right, 5th movie. No Time to Die is really it's a sort of a continuation of the story that we began with Casino Royale, and this sort of the rounding up of everything, really.
Name?
Bond. James Bond.
So you're not dead?
Hello, Q. I've missed you.
First memories?
Did you see a Bond movie in the cinemas or on the TV?
On the TV with my father, and I think it was either Dr. No or Goldfinger.
Right.
Both great.
Yeah. I saw Live and Let Die at the cinema with Roger Moore, which was Roger Moore's first movie, which was terrifying.
As a kid.
Yeah,
know,
major effect on me.
Did it?
Yeah. I ended up playing James Bond.
What was so scary about it?
Just sort of all the voodoo and the kind of like, it was like, yeah, it was a guy with a machete, but it was great. It was a boat chase and through the Everglades in Florida, which was like really intense. Yeah, it was great.
It'd be funny if you said the first one you ever saw was Casino Royale.
Yeah. I've never seen it. I've never seen any of them. Casino was my first experience. I didn't even know who James Bond was.
That was mine, actually.
Was it?
Yeah, because I think the earlier ones were on VHS. You
Betamax.
were the first. You're the first Bond.
What Casino it was?
Yeah, that I
was
saw
your first Bond.
for myself go into the cinema
Good about
without
that.
my parents. Do you?
Really?
Yeah, me too. It was the first
Was
one.
that really?
Was it? Hey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it was fab.
That just makes me really old, doesn't it?
No.
A little
just-
bit.
No.
Yeah, kind of a bit.
It was great.
Yeah.
No, I
I've
mean, I'm
seen-
sitting here talking about Dr. No and
Oh, it's
Goldfinger,
true you
so-
are, yeah. But, yeah.
You went way back.
You need to take a breath and calm down. You're in shock.
Get away from me! Just get away! Did it cross your mind that you led them to me?
So I'm coming back this time for new adventures.
And cut.
You're so good at this.
I know. Yeah.
New
so,
adventures.
It was very interesting to play Madeleine, but through a new perspective with a new director. And I think that this time we'll see something different from what we've seen in Spectre. It's going to be more intimate.
I mean, I don't even know what my character's final name is in this movie. No, I'm pretty sure it's Safin. It is. I play a very nasty piece of work.
He's misunderstood, come on.
I think all villains, if you play them correctly, are all misunderstood,
Yeah.
right? They all think they're being altruistic at heart.
Yeah.
But you know, he does some malevolent things. But you know, at his core, I think he's only doing what feels might have been part of how he was affected in his life.
I mean, he feels like he is a savior, maybe of humanity in some kind of ways.
Yeah, we
Which
can
is,
say
which
that.
I
yeah.
think so. I just did.
Yeah.
Too late now.
It's out there now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think you could consider him as being. He considers himself as being very progressive, someone who can solve one of the world's biggest problems in a very definite way, and he does consider himself a hero, almost in the same way that Bond is a hero.
I play Nomi, who is a 00 agent. She's a 00 agent who some would say is trying to prove herself, but for her, she's already been putting in the work for a long time. She's someone who, if you would ask her what her skills are or if she has any skills that she doesn't know, she'd just pretend and say she knows everything and then maybe go away for 2 hours and hone in on the skill and pretend she had it all along.
She's got a lot of front.
a lot of front,
Yeah.
a lot. It's not a bravado, but she has a confidence that is maybe uncomfortable for some and slightly awkward. She says some things at times when she probably shouldn't, you know, group setting.
No.
Some similarities here, aren't there?
However, she's someone who plays by the book a lot. She's like almost like a teacher's pet to a fault. So when she comes across people who have been doing what
Like sort of miss clipboard and whistle.
Yeah, and loves being pat on the back for it. Loves to say, oh, you got it right. Yes, I'm the example. Fantastic, thank you. So when she comes across people like Bond, who just know what to do because they're experienced, she feels uncomfortable with that because that's not the way you should do it.
Right.
That's not the way M said to do it, so why would you do it in your own way?
And he likes breaking the rules. You were 00.
2 years. So stay in your lane. You get in my way, I will put a bullet in your knee. The one that works.
Would you make a good spy?
Yes.
Yes, I will.
One reason why you would make a great spy.
Because I don't tell anything.
Because she's mysterious.
Who's good at keeping secrets?
This one.
Yeah, you? Yes, you?
I'm all right, yeah. You?
I'm great at keeping secrets. You?
Yeah.
Tell us something you've
Things
never
I
told
forget
anyone.
everything, so it's kind of good. People tell me things and I completely forget it.
As
I'm
soon
like,
as it's said.
oh yeah, you told me. I really don't remember.
James Bond. License to Kill. History of violence. I could be speaking to my own reflection.
Leia, what Bond theme would you sing at karaoke?
I love the song Tina Turner, the one from Tina Turner. GoldenEye.
You gonna sing it?
Goldfinger.
You actually gonna sing it?
That's all I know.
Oh, okay. 2.
Joking.
No.
Rami, what would you sing?
You know, I don't actually believe this, but Diamonds Are Forever.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful song, isn't it?
Yeah.
And cue it. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
You?
I'd give Goldfinger a go.
Oh.
Sorry, did I just steal that off you?
Mine.
Sorry.
It's fine. Yeah, Goldfinger. The drama of it.
The two of us would do a duet.
Sure.
Yeah. So I'm going to go around the group now. I'm going to ask you all how it is to work with me.
Extremely professional, of course. No, truly.
All times.
I mean, the man does.
Just try and say something nice. It doesn't have to be very long.
Yeah.
Just something, 2
one
words. I mean, you know,
I'll tell you
turns
what,
up on time.
Turns up on time.
Yeah,
He does
there we
fly
go.
out of his
Look.
trailer,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
you love as an actor. He's a consummate leader and professional, and I think, you know, from the experience that he has in all of these films, and just as an actor of you know, such pedigree, you know that you're coming to work with someone who is at, you know, at the height of their capabilities and going to bring it day in and day out and elevate all of our performances. I think I can speak for all of us, and never, you know, walking off that set until he's satisfied, and therefore we all end up satisfied.
This is going to be my last James Bond adventure. Yeah. This is it.
What about that script you just showed me?
Oh.
Apart from that one.
No, that's it. It's over. But you know, I think this. I'm, for one, incredibly happy that I got the chance to come back and do another one, because I feel like, you know, I mean, this movie, whatever people think of it, who knows what people are going to think of it, everybody, including these people here, just put everything into it. And we did our best, and it's like, and it feels like that. I mean, I know that sounds simplistic, but it's like we did. It's like, you know, so, it's like, so it's as good as it can be. It's
And
been
a lovely
round the table.
conversation.
Round the table, it has, hasn't it? Go see No Time to Die. It's out when?
April
2020.
2020. Thank you.
Everywhere.